Today, we are counting down the top 10 beginner-friendly routes on Rouvy. Real-world locations that are beautiful, smooth, perfect if you are just starting indoor cycling, returning after a break, or simply looking for relaxed rides. My name is Marek-Martin Matyska, I'm the project director here at Rouvy. And these are the top 10 easiest and most beginner-friendly routes on our platform. Let's jump straight into number 10. Starting off at number 10, you get a chance to ride a piece of La Vuelta, one of cycling's biggest races. But don't worry, this isn't a brutal climbing stage. Stage 21 is all about smooth city riding, wild boulevards, iconic landmarks, and the unmistakable atmosphere of a ground tour finale. The elevation is mild and the gradient stays steady, making it surprisingly beginner-friendly despite its Pro Tour setting. It's a great pick if you want an easy ride that still feels energetic and exciting, with a touch of that big race magic. The perfect mix of fun, motivation and realism. At number 9, we are heading deep into Canada for something truly special. A ride through the spectacular Valley of Yoho, set inside one of the country's most iconic national parks. Despite the dramatic mountain scenery, the ride itself stays calm and manageable. The gradients are gentle, the pacing feels steady, and the entire route flows through forests, rivers and wide open valleys that look like they are straight out of a postcard. It's a perfect choice for beginners who want big landscapes without big climbs, a peaceful, nature-filled ride that feels both relaxing and adventurous at the same time. Number 8 brings us to the Monterey Bay in California, a route that delivers the perfect mix of beauty, simplicity and beginner-friendly riding. This coastal ride combines gentle gradients, steady pacing and the peaceful atmosphere of the Pacific shoreline, making it one of the most relaxing experiences on Rouvy. Nothing here feels steep or overwhelming, just smooth roads, ocean views and easy rhythm from start to finish. Monterey Bay is perfect for your first week on Rouvy, a route you'll want to come back again and again. 7th place is reserved for our first community road, New Zealand's Lake Pukaki cycle trail, created by Deepel through the Rouvy route creator. This trail gives you unforgettable views of turquoise glacial water with the southern Alps rising dramatically in the distance. The terrain is relatively flat and smooth, making it perfect for beginners who want a peaceful, steady ride without steep climb. You'll follow the shoreline through wide, open landscapes and that signature New Zealand clarity and color everywhere you look. It's calm, spacious and visually stunning. The kind of route where you find your rhythm quickly and just enjoy the scenery. So if you are looking for a beginner-friendly ride that feels both relaxing and spectacular, this community-created New Zealand gem is a fantastic pick for number 7. At number 6, we are heading to the south of France for a peaceful ride from Triglands to Castellane, right on the edge of the famous Verdon Canyon. This route flows gently along quiet roads, the Verdon River, and the countryside, creating a calm and a steady ride that's perfect for beginners. The gradients stay easy, the surroundings feel warm and natural, and the whole ride feels peaceful. It's a very relaxing route that still feels adventurous thanks to the canyon scenery. And if you are looking for a route that's both easy and incredibly beautiful, this one is hard to beat. Taking 5th place, we are heading to Illinois for another Rouvy community route, a calm and scenic ride along the Des Plaines River Trail, recorded and published by Volcanic through the Rouvy route creator. This one brings a genuine local touch to the lineup. The trail runs from Wadsworth Down to Independence Grove, following quiet forest preserves, wetlands and open prairies. It's a smooth, mostly flat terrain that makes it perfect for beginners looking for a steady, relaxed ride without any big climbs. You get peaceful reviews, long stretches under the forest canopy and that classic Midwest nature vibe. Simple, quiet and surprisingly refreshing. If you enjoy riding through greenery and natural surroundings instead of mountains or coastline, this community route is a great fit for number 5. Taking the number 4 spot, we are heading to the island of Corsica, just north of in Sardinia and the Mediterranean Sea. One of the most striking rides you can take here is the coastal route from Palmarella to Partinello. This route follows the spectacular D81 road carved directly into the cliffs high above the Gulf de Porto. You'll ride past wild rock formations, deep valleys, and long dramatical coastal views that open up around every turn. Along the way, the route takes you near the UNESCO-listed Scandorla Nature Reserve, famous for its volcanic landscapes and untouched coastline. Entering the top 3, we move to Italy, starting in the alpine town of Bormio, before heading down one of the smoothest, most scenic descents on Rouvy. This route takes you down through the upper Valtellina Valley, following a smooth, flowing descent all the way to Tirano, near the Switzerland-Italy border. You'll pass through small mountain villages, forest stretches and wide open valley views that make the ride feel effortless from start to finish. It's all about easy downhill riding, steady pacing and stunning alpine scenery. Perfect for beginners who want that mountain vibe without tackling any big climb. Super relaxed way to experience the Italian Alps. Number 2 is one of Europe's most iconic cycling locations, Lago di Garda. This route looks dramatic, but the ride itself is incredibly gentle with almost no climbing. You'll follow the lakeside road carved into limestone cliffs, passing tunnels, palm trees and blue water. The gradients stay low, but the pace feels smooth and the whole experience has that relaxed holiday atmosphere that makes time fly by. For beginners, Lago di Garda is the perfect way to experience a legendary cycling destination without effort. And before we reveal the top spot, there are few rides too good to leave out. Here are 2 honorable mentions that deserve your attention. First up in our honorable mentions, we are heading to one of the most surreal places you can ride on Rouvy, the Susuwe Desert in Namibia. This route takes you across a remote salt and clay pan, where there's nothing to your left, nothing to your right, just endless desert in every direction. The landscape feels almost alien. Wide open space, deep desert colors and a sense of total quiet that makes every pedal stroke feel cinematic. It's not a tough ride, but it's one you'll never forget. And personally, it's one of my absolute favorite routes on Rouvy. Perfect for beginners who want something visually stunning and completely different from the usual coastal or mountain roads. Our next honorable mention takes us to the rolling countryside of central Kentucky, along the quiet backroads of Mount Oreb Pike. This route was again created by our community, recorded by Bike the Bluegrass and published through the Rouvy Route Creator, bringing a real local perspective to this peaceful American landscape. You'll ride through classic Kentucky horse country, open fields, long wooden fences, gentle hills, and calm rural roads that feel straight out of a postcard. Recorded in December 2024, it captures the crisp winter atmosphere with soft, steady light and quiet surroundings. The gradients are mild, the pacing is smooth, and it's one of those routes that simply feels great to ride. Perfect for beginners who enjoy relaxed countryside vibes with a touch of authenticity from a Rouvy community. And with our honorable mentions complete, it's time to reveal the number 1. Taking the top spot, number 1 goes to Palm Beach, Florida. A completely flat, relaxed, coastal ride that's perfect for beginners and easy day. This route takes you along the shoreline, lined with the palm trees, quiet streets and wide open ocean views, with almost no elevation at all. It's ideal for building confidence, finding your rhythm, or just enjoying an easy endurance session without worrying about steep gradients. If you are looking for a smooth, sunny ride that feels like a warm vacation day, Palm Beach is the perfect pick. And here's a fun detail. Towards the end of the ride, you'll pass Donald Trump's summer residence, and the day this route was filmed, he was actually there. That's why you'll notice a lot of police cars and extra security in the final stretch. And that wraps up our top 10 beginner-friendly routes on Rouvy. I hope this helped you find your next favorite ride, or maybe even your very first one. Let me know in the comments which one you'll try first, or if you want a follow-up video with intermediate or advanced routes. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe and see you at the next ride. Keep going!